do, okay? I'm asleep at 9 o'clock at night. I'm not sure where I am right now. So, yeah. What did I just see that's coming up for you? What do you got coming up? Something in April?
Lots of things in April. Well, Tomato Pie Day.
No, it was...
The Mud Fest.
No. What did I just see? No, it wasn't the Mud Fest. Are you going to be somewhere?
Mm-mm.
No?
Mud Fest, Tomato Pie Day. We've got a bunch of shit going on in April.
Oh my God, I was making this up then. I thought it was like April 14th or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's the Mud Fest.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Is that what I saw then?
Yeah, that was the guest yesterday.
Maybe, okay.
Came on and talked about it.
It was just on the radio. I said to my son, you want to do that? He goes, no.
You should just come up and watch everybody, though. It's fun. It is a great time.
Yeah.
We've been doing it 6 years now. Well, I book all the music for it.
Oh,
do all
do
the
you?
production and shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's my girlfriend's family that puts it on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's her family.
Yeah.
And they all get completely annihilated all day.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Well, the
I
Mud
think
Fest?
I'd have
Oh my God,
to get in
it's
mud.
ugly.
You know, it's not my thing.
A really loosen job.
It
Neither
does.
is,
And the mud.
yeah. Neither is
Makes the
running.
mud more acceptable.
So running and mud together, you know.
It's like the dirty ninja warrior. It's grueling. It is. It really is.
It's gotta be. Yeah, I don't know.
It
I
kicked
know
our ass
people have
last year.
done
We
it.
actually ran half of it.
Did you do it?
Yeah, we just
half
did just
of
a
it.
few of them.
Not during the race. We went up a couple weeks before and did the course.
Oh, and just did
film
it. Yeah.
But I gotta
Yeah.
do the swinging thing again.
Yeah, because we talked about you yesterday, and nobody made it across, and Chicken thought you did. And
No.
Dan's like, I don't think anybody made it across.
Oh, when you swing on the rope,
On
like
the rope,
across.
yeah,
How
yeah.
would you have to go across, like
A
water?
pond.
Yeah, a pond.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bit it. I ended up in the middle of the pond. I went
Yeah.
straight out and down.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I got hurt.
Yeah. I know. You don't know. I'm 51 next month. I can't. I look at stuff like that and I go, oh God, I would like. It would take me like 3 weeks to recover. So yeah, no. I'll watch other people do it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Please buy my truck, people. My God, it's not back yet.
Oh shit, it's 3 o'clock. Well, it's another round below.
Are you going on the air?
Yeah.
Right, I'm gonna go outside.
What's chicken today? No chicken?
I'll be
I thought I
chicken.
saw.
You want me chicken?
Sure.
I have this girl coming on. She's late too. She's supposed to be here at 3 o'clock. She's an amazing singer.
Oh,
And
really?
she's only like 18.
Oh wow.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing singer. And
Who
she
is
just
she?
her name's Cait Devin.
Why does this sound familiar?
I don't know, but she's super young and she's
Huh.
late. She's supposed to be here already.
Well,
What are you gonna do?
you got no
these
chicken
kids?
and no singer. I don't know. What are you gonna say?
Well, I'll be fine.
Just make stuff up.
Every day I do. That's the basis of the show.
There you go. All right, have a good one.
Bye, Terry.
Bye.
I'll be fine.
Just make stuff up.
Every day I do. That's the basis of the show.
There you go. All right, have a good one.
Bye, Terry.
Bye.
I'll be fine.
Just make stuff up.
Every day I do. That's the basis of the show.
There you go. All right, have a good one.
Bye, Terry. I'll be fine.
Just make stuff up.
Every day I do. That's the basis of the show.
There you go. All right, have a good one.
Bye, Terry. I'll be fine.
Just make stuff up.
Every day I do. That's the basis of the show.
There you go. All right, have a good one.
Bye, Terry. I'll be fine. Every day I do. That's the basis of the show. Bye, Terry.
following program is an exclusive Disruption Networks production.
Hey, it's Adeline Van Dyke from Coldwell Banker Faith Properties in Utica. I always get asked, why do I love real estate? It's very simple. I love my clients. I love every single thing about helping them find or sell their home. Making sure the home is solid and ready for sale, or solid and ready for the buyer's inspection, to making sure that they're getting the best rate on their mortgage, making sure they're getting the best price on their house. You know, just everything involved in the sale is vital. My absolute favorite part of real estate is when a buyer walks into the house they're going to buy. I can feel it before they even know they're loving the house. It's just that obvious. So I'd love to experience that feeling with you. So give me a call. Adeline Van Dyke, Coldwell Banker Faith Properties, 315-404-6431. Or you can find me on Facebook or visit my website at centralnewyork.com/Adeline. Thank you, and I look forward to welcoming you home.
When it's your hard-earned money on the line that you are investing into a home, it makes sense to choose a proven professional to assist you in making one of the biggest investments you may ever make. Josh's dedication of over 20 years to the home construction industry allows him to bring knowledge and experience to your doorstep. That means you can feel confident and comfortable with his service to you. Past clients love his attention to detail and thorough written reports. By allowing Priceless Inspections to help you make a well-informed decision concerning your property, you will find that a quality inspection is priceless. Follow Priceless Inspections on Facebook or call 315-525-8725.
Hi, this is attorney Nick Pasalacqua. The team of attorneys I have assembled at Pasalacqua & Associates has been carefully hand-picked to include the best trial attorneys in the particular areas of the law that we practice. Have you been charged with DWI or any other crime? Members of our team include former assistant district attorneys, now fighting to protect your rights 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have you or someone you love been seriously injured in a motor vehicle accident? Members of the team at Pasalacqua & Associates include former insurance defense attorneys, now fighting to ensure that you get every penny you're entitled to. If you need legal help quick, don't waste your time or money calling anyone else. Remember, for legal help quick, you better call Nick and the team at Pasalacqua & Associates. 315-500-NICK or 315-500-6425 or visit cnytriallaw.com today.
In the Mohawk Valley, for the best real estate service, you gotta have faith. Coldwell Banker Faith Properties, 315-735-2222 or www.centralnyhomes.com.
YOLO, infidels, that's right. It's Hacker Hameen.
This is Al Schneer from the band Mo.
Hey, this is Corey Glover from Living Color.
And you're listening to EC Radio.
And you're listening to EC Radio.
Live on EC Radio with the Z-Man. So take the pizza out of your fat moron mouth. Sit back and listen before I give you a $5 face slap. You'll never forget, infidels. YOLO.
Welcome to EC Radio Podcast. We would like to thank all of our sponsors for joining the Disruption team, and we hope that you will support all of our sponsors. And of course, we appreciate you listening to this program.
EC Radio, Disruption Networks. EC Radio, Disruption Networks.
Hola, amigos. Why do I do that so quick? I don't know, chicken. It's EC Radio. It's a wacky Wednesday here in the beautiful city and sunny of Utica, New York. It's Z, Chicken, and we're joined today. We've got our amigo in the house today with us today.
Yeah.
He came to join us today. We also got a great guest in the house, amazing singer-songwriter Cait Devin in the house with us. But before we get into all that, we got to give some love and respect out to the sponsors. Got to give it up for our boy Nick Pasalacqua. If you need legal help quick, you better call Nick. 315-500-NICK, or you can hit him up on cnytriallaw.com. Also, Chicken, we have a new sponsor in the house. Somebody believes in us, and that's somebody, and we want to thank them personally. Steve Ponte Volkswagen.
Oh, yeah.
Stop down to their showroom at 5046 Commercial Drive in Yorkville and see why it's easy to do business with Steve Ponte Volkswagen. You can hit them up online at stevepontevolkswagen.net. So, yes, want to thank Steve Ponte for believing in Disruption Network. So.
Look at that. It's
How
right
about
there.
that?
It's right there on the screen, too.
How about that, amigo?
How about it?
We've gone digital over here. We got all the state-of-the-art equipment and everything going on over here. So.
They make you look good. You know that?
We just got to figure out how to use it.
We just got to figure out how to use it. Exactly. Joining us in the studio today, she's all bubbly today. Look at her. She's all happy.
Loosey-goosey.
Hey,
Loosey-goosey.
I found an alternate thing here.
You found an alternate
Yeah.
thing?
Oh,
to hold
hanging
your
on.
phone up.
Yeah, my phone wasn't cooperating
You
there.
want to try
It's-
this thing?
It's so funny. What's that?
You just lean your phone on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you want
See,
that
we're
one.
showing the
Lean
kids
back.
something. You believe that, chicken?
Right?
It's usually
Yeah,
the
I'm
kids
just
showing us
completely-
something. But Cait Devin in the house with
Oh,
us.
yes.
So, Kate, recently you were up for People's Choice Awards at the Sammy Awards.
Yes.
Yes, congratulations.
I
That's
was.
great to even be
Thank
thought of
you.
like that.
Honestly, yeah, that's all that matters to me.
Right,
Like,
exactly.
I don't even have. I mean, I will have a record out soon. Shameless self promo. But yeah.
That's why you're here, honey.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly why you're here.
Of course. But no, yeah, I didn't even have any records out at that point, so I just thought it was cool to even be included in that.
Yeah.
And then to like make the final round, which is like the top 2, that was pretty lit.
That is great.
That was cool.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
So how long you been doing the music? How old are you, first of all?
I'm 16.
16.
See, I told you she was younger.
You know, what did I say, 17 or 18?
You said 19, 20.
Did I really?
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere around
Oh.
Not quite there yet.
Not quite there
Not quite there yet.
Did
no.
Rich Masucci give you your first gig?
My first gig ever?
Yeah.
I don't
Did you do
think
Animals
so.
Jams?
That was my first gig ever with my old band.
The old band. Okay.
And that was a fun time. But
what
no,
was the old band?
That was called Triple Threat.
Triple Threat. Okay.
Yeah, that was back in the day when I was, a little
Yeah,
kid.
back in the day.
Back in the day.
Like 2 years ago.
When she was a
Trust
kid.
me. It seems like a very long time. But yeah. I mean, yeah, I feel older.
I remember that set because we did sound for you back then.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember like, wow, this girl's got it. She could sing. So
Thank you.
Now you're out doing the solo thing though right now, huh?
Yep, I'm solo right now, which I think is cool. I'm gonna start getting into backing tracks and that kind of stuff.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And you recently recorded at Big Blue North.
Yeah.
Jeff and Pam are the most beautiful people on earth, right?
It was really cool. It was really cool. It was a good vibe. I had a lot of fun.
Very easy to work with, right?
I was rocking out. Oh yeah.
Masucci's checking in right now and he's laughing, ha ha ha, back in the day. Right?
See, I knew she was a little younger because when she came on, when Masucci was here, you were out. Masucci had made sure and he gave a disclaimer to all of us, man, like, don't,
Cool your
be on your,
jets.
yeah.
Be on your best
Because we had
Sign this waiver.
We had another show that had a tendency to get a little dirty.
Right.
So.
Yes.
And yes, and we do not get dirty on this one. But anyways, Cait Devin in the house, and I do remember that though. That show was at 12 North for the Animal Jam. Is that correct?
Yeah, it was.
And Masucci's given all these kids a lot of their starts. Think about it. And we were talking to Trampoline Jetstream last week.
Yep.
And Masucci gave them their first start. And there's so many. The list goes on and on and on and on about Masucci doing good things in the music community.
Very cool.
Keep
Oh, yeah.
it up,
He's a good
Mason
guy.
Jar.
Mason Jar.
He's a good guy.
Masucci.
Maybe one day he'll come back on the show. Who knows?
You notice we have a lot more beer stocked
Yeah, right.
since Masucci hasn't been around.
Collecting dust in the
You
fridge.
can't see the beer cooler, but it's there.
So true.
It's there.
So true. So you gigging around Utica, Syracuse? Where are you gigging these days?
Yeah, I gig a lot in Syracuse nowadays, but yeah, I really like Utica. I have Villa Verona on Friday, right? On Friday, yep. That's just going to be an acoustic set, which I'm trying to stray from, which I love acoustic so much, but I'm trying to definitely get into the more like pop rock vibe.
You want a band? Do you have a
You
band?
you can put it like that,
Yeah.
sure. Down the road, I would really like a band, but like for now, I'm just, I'm kind of just doing my thing.
Yeah, good.
I'm in a huge transition stage. I'm just trying to figure out like where I'm going.
Nice. Already at 16, you're at a huge transition stage. Nice.
I don't want to
Yeah,
begin
I
to tell
mean-
you what I was worried about at 16.
You'd be surprised, because like when I was 15, I was kind of known for the whole coffee house thing, which is awesome. But I'm definitely trying to be more of a rock chick, if that makes
Nice.
sense.
No,
Dab on it.
It makes a lot of
Dab on
sense, and
it.
I feel like there's a
Yeah.
huge opening for a female-led rock band around here.
Yeah.
Kind of like Avril Lavigne, like that kind of vibe.
But good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you into Grace Potter at all?
she rocks.
Never
You got to check out Grace Potter.
heard.
She's
Grace
an
Potter and the
amazing talent.
Nocturnals.
I'll go check it out.
In my opinion, I think she is in today's rock. She's the best woman in rock today because she plays keys, she plays piano, she plays
Sweet.
guitar, and she can sing. She's
Plays
amazing.
guitar like a beast too.
Oh yeah, she can rip
Cool,
it.
cool.
She can rip it.
What's one of your favorite girl rock voices that's out there right now? You.
Grace Potter. Boom.
Grace Potter?
Yeah.
Chicken?
Plain and simple.
Yeah, that's it.
Chicken, you got one? Like an Evanescence kind of thing?
It has to
They're
be
good.
modern.
They're
Oh,
good.
just like a female rock singer.
Someone that's out there popular today.
I always like Joan Jett.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Joan
just big
Jett?
Joan Jett fan.
Yeah.
How about you, Kate?
Female rock singer?
Yeah.
Today.
Today. Out there doing
Today.
it, yeah.
I'm trying to think. I would. Do you consider Pink a rock chick?
Yeah.
She's a rocker.
Yeah. I know
Yeah.
she's gotten more into the pop thing, but no, she's probably my favorite. Avril for sure. I know she's not making much music anymore, but I saw her post on Instagram the other day.
Is she
She's
still alive?
gonna be in-
Did you know about that whole theory?
There's a theory. Yeah, Mom, there's a
There's
theory.
a conspiracy theory about
There's
Avril
actually a
Lavigne.
theory.
What's that?
That she actually died.
She
And
actually died and she got cloned or something,
There's
right?
there's a lookalike.
What?
There's a lookalike
Yeah.
that is apparently just living her life right now.
No, that's hogwash. She that's because your career died.
Well, she married Chad Kroger from Nickelback.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Are they
That
still
just doesn't-
married?
Well, I don't know. As soon as that happened, no one ever heard from him again.
Well, she started dating that guy from Sum 41,
They
right?
got married too.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
It's hard to keep up with you kids.
You gotta,
Yeah.
you gotta go grocery shopping, man. You see everything right there on the rack.
Oh, is
before
that how you get your news?
That's
The
how I get all my
tabloids?
news, man.
Ray Ray says, love Grace Potter, and she doesn't wear any pants.
She doesn't.
She doesn't wear any pants?
I'd never.
Really?
Well, she was playing for the other team, but then she married her drummer.
They're not together anymore.
They're not together anymore.
I know. It's hard to keep up
See-
with you kids. It's hard to keep up.
Sometimes you feel like a nut, sometimes you don't.
Yeah. Well, Kate, who's some of your influences growing up? Like, what was that one artist that made you say, hey, I want to do that?
Okay, well, when I was really young, I really liked Lady Gaga. I thought she was so cool. She's just so different. Now I'm really into Sia. I think she's really good. I really like Green Day. I like that kind of stuff. I kind of like it all.
Good.
I love hip hop.
Yeah.
And I'm not a hip hop artist, but
Well, you got to be on the spectrum. You
Well-
got to be all around. You got to
Yep.
know your musical.
exactly.
You gotta
That's
be
the
all over the
thing.
place.
Yeah, I was thinking about taking some dance classes.
Right on, you should. Diversify. That's
Yep.
what it's all about, you know?
Yeah.
And explore all different genres.
it's like-
you know, learn some jazz and some,
Oh,
bebop
yeah.
and blues and
I've sat and
funk
talked
and get
metal.
all over the place.
I sat and talked metal with Apache Chief. Big metal
Oh,
fan.
cool.
Yep.
He's cool.
Well,
It's
he's
good
just-
to have be a broad of music, you know. Just try to soak it
Yeah.
all in, you know. Try to get
I feel
influences from
that
everywhere.
For sure. Like on my electric guitar, I've been practicing some blues style stuff.
Yeah.
So that's cool. I'm starting to get into the lead stuff a little more.
Do you?
That'd be
Who
cool.
do you listen in the blues genre?
Blues genre. I mean, I don't really listen to anyone in like particular. I really like Annie Lennox. She's considered kind of I do a rendition of her song "I Put a Spell on You" on acoustic. I would consider that kind of bluesy, but I mean, like with my electric vibes, I kind of just improv at this point. I'm new to it. Few months.
Get acquainted. Get to know it.
Get to know.
Get to know it first.
Listen to some Joe Bonamassa.
You know, it's funny you say Joe Bonamassa because Ray Ray's texting in right now. Beth Hart, and they have they have 2 albums
Ray.
together. Bonamassa and Beth Hart. You should check out both of those albums because they're very bluesy and soulful and
I will do.
incredible.
We'll do that.
If we don't get me started about Bonamassa, this is when I get fired up in the show. But we're not talking about Bonamassa. But you should definitely check that out. Beth Hart's an amazing talent as well. Good one, Ray Ray. That is definitely a good one. So we're sitting here with Cait Devin. You brought your guitar too. You're gonna jam out
I
a
brought
little
my
bit.
guitar.
Yeah.
If you guys want to hear some tunes?
Yeah, we'll hear
Yeah,
some
check
tunes
it
in a
out.
little
I got
bit.
it.
We're just hanging right now. No rush.
Yeah, we're
right?
just hanging.
And I love how Mom just kind of chills.
Yeah.
She wants-
she just chills out.
Is Mom the manager?
In a way, yeah.
What do they call those?
Momagers.
Momagers.
She
I
calls
don't know-
herself that,
I don't know
yeah.
if it was like a combined word.
I
One
think
of those wordsmithings.
I think every mom is a manager, isn't she?
That's
Yeah,
true.
they usually
Yes.
they usually come out later in the tabloids for stealing money from the children. But hopefully we're not.
It's called payback. You know, they should get all that money. You know.
That's only Eminem, dude.
Eminem.
And-
Eminem's a cool guy.
And
I think Britney Spears' mom did the same thing.
Lindsay
Really?
Lohan.
Oh, and Lindsay.
Lohan.
Oh, yeah, that was a big one too, Lindsay.
Aw.
We're only joking, Mom. We love moms around here.
So you were talking earlier, though. You do have an album coming out.
I do.
Let's talk about it.
I'm excited.
What's the name?
Yes.
What's the name of the album?
The name of the album?
It's
Yes.
untitled.
Song titles. Gemini Rising. Yes.
Gemini Rising.
Ah, you born in June?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a Gemini Rising. Hell yeah.
So Gemini
June
Rising's
18th.
the name of the album, and
Yep.
is it a full-length E EP?
Yeah, it's like a mini album.
Mini
It's got
album.
4 songs on it. I know a lot of tunes, or a lot of tunes on albums are like about 5 songs.
Yeah, EP.
Yeah, EP is what I meant. But yeah, mine's got 4 on it. Just kind of, it's a first thing.
Cool.
But I really like it. I'm excited.
You should like it.
Now, is it?
Yeah.
It's all your stuff.
Is it just
It
It's your
is.
first baby.
right?
It is. It's my baby. It's my child.
Exactly.
I love
That's-
it.
That's how you got to treat it. Is
That's
it
true.
acoustic or is it a full-on band or?
No, it's a full-on band.
Oh, cool.
And they slayed it.
And who is they?
They 3 out of the 4 of Trampoline Jetstream.
Those lunatics.
They're crazy good.
They are crazy.
They're so good.
Yeah.
And she
love
said
those
the name
kids.
right.
Trampoline Jetstream, Trampoline Jetstream, Trampoline Jetstream, Trampoline Jetstream.
See, that's how you get it in
Nailed
your
it.
head. You just got to keep saying it over and over and
Yeah.
over again.
Now you got to learn Flesroy Leak.
No, I can't. That's when I'll never, ever
Yeah.
master.
But yeah, no, they did great. It was so good. And they're fun to work with, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Played a lot of Pong in the studio, some ping pong.
That's the beauty of Big Blue, though. You go to Big Blue, and
Yeah.
even if you because you have to get away for a little while. You know, you need to take that.
Got to take a few seconds.
You do, and you have to relax the
Yeah.
brain a little bit because sometimes it can get a little intense, and you overthink things. So you go downstairs in the little game room that they have, and they got ping pong and pool and foosball and stuff, and it's cool. You go down
Foosball.
there and
Foosball's
relax a little bit. You know.
They also have a treadmill you can walk on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Keep that heart rate going, maybe.
That's it.
Yeah. No, I had fun, though. That was a cool experience. It was like my first real studio experience with a full-on band.
Uh-huh.
So I thought it was, yeah.
Do you like playing with a band or solo better?
Honestly, probably a band. Or like a track, you know what I'm saying?
Stay solo so you don't have to pay anybody.
And that's
a good
another
point.
thing, yeah. But no,
Mom's
I don't know.
She's like, yep.
I like the band vibe. It's always fun to play with people, to perform with people.
True.
I'm gonna have a Late Earth play with me for my EP party in Syracuse. If you haven't heard of them, I highly recommend them. They're super cool.
Who is that now?
Late Earth.
Late Earth.
Late Earth, yeah.
Okay.
And their lead singer is Evan. He's super talented. He can really play guitar, and he does all these really fast songs with so many lyrics, which I have no idea how he does that. He's kind of like Ed Sheeran. He's cool though. So they're gonna back me up. It's gonna be sweet.
Very cool.
Hey.
What kind of band are they?
Hey. They're I don't know, they're kind of everything. They jam a lot. They're like rock,
Rock band.
kind of funky.
Oh, cool.
Pretty cool.
We got Eddie Chicken. It's a dope name for the album.
Thank you, Eddie.
Yeah,
Eddie.
Eddie. And everybody who's watching this video, if you guys could just do us a favor and share this video, and do us all a favor and spread the word to Cait Devin. She's got an album coming out. Now you're talking about album release party. Do you have a date set for that?
I do. It's June 22nd
All right.
at Funkin' Waffles, and then I'm going to have another one in Utica. So that's probably going to be on Varick Street.
Nice. You got to give some love to the U, right?
Yeah, of course, 'cause
Yeah.
I'm from here. So, like, go party with me.
Yeah, maybe
Come
Wakely's or
on.
something, kind of like how
Yeah.
Cassidy did it.
Yeah, I actually might, most likely I'll do it at Wakely's.
Yeah.
Probably.
Cool.
It's probably going to be there.
It's a great spot.
Yeah, they're like
spot.
great
It is.
people too.
Yep.
It's really chill.
It is. And we had a great time
Mystical.
at Cassidy's release party. That was
From
a
what I
lot of fun.
remember, yeah.
From what I remember, too.
She's amazing.
She really is.
She's so good.
She really is super talented. And I absolutely love seeing these young up-and-coming talent in Utica right now because I feel like there's a ton of it
Yes.
going on right now.
So many
Absolutely.
talented people,
There
for sure.
really is. I
There
mean,
really are.
And I think it's
Yeah.
awesome that you're working with Trampoline Jetstream, right? Did I say that
Hey,
right?
you did
I
it.
mean, they're
Yes.
gonna
All right.
they're gonna be famous
All
one
right.
day, so that I can say that I worked with them. That'd be cool for me.
But I think it's
Yeah.
great that like local people are helping each other out and supporting
Yeah.
each other
Exactly.
and collaborating with some really cool music. You know,
See, back in my day, the bands never got along. We all battled with each other and just
Band battles.
yeah. And then
Actual
as
battle of the bands.
Battle of the Bands, exactly. And
It's
then
a thing.
as slowly the years went on and slowly the venues started diminishing, everybody started to come together a little bit more.
We're all friends
But-
here.
exactly.
It's all good.
We're all in it together. We're all in it for the
all
love of
in
music.
this together.
Yeah. See?
It's a nice segue. to
Get on
her
the
to start
drums,
singing.
kid. Get on the drums.
Oh my
We're gonna make
gosh.
some music today.
I actually want to learn how to play drums. I've been wanting to play drums for like months now.
yeah.
we'll have Mega teach you.
No.
Honestly, though.
Go get him to read a book first.
You got to go see my buddy Dave Schnedeker up at Big Apple.
I used to take lessons with him, actually. I take them now with Carmen Carmonica.
Oh, great.
Super good guitar teacher. We just do lead.
Legend.
He is.
He's a
so
legend.
Good. And I just do a bunch of lead stuff with him now. But I want to play drums. Can you imagine Little Kate on drums? My arms would be so fast.
That's amazing. You're taking.
Have you ever heard of the band Hank and Cupcakes?
Hank and Cupcakes.
Yes,
I don't think so.
Husband-wife duo, and she sings and plays the drums at the same time.
She's amazing.
Really?
Amazing.
Stands and play drums.
Yes, barefoot.
And pregnant at one time.
Yeah, she did too.
I feel like those are the two hardest things to combine, like singing and playing drums at the same time.
And she does it, and she does it great.
Yeah, we'll have to send you a couple links. She's amazing. Yeah. She really is amazing. That whole band is amazing. They've been in and out of Utica a bunch for years.
Cool.
For years.
But you get to see somebody actually, like you said, you want to play drums, and you're a singer, and being a female too. I mean, she does it all.
She does.
Boom.
That's so cool. That's the goal. I used to be really into piano, but then when I started like investing in guitar and everything, it just kind of became that, and that was like my thing. But I want to get back into that too.
It's way easier for your roadies.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's carry a grand piano around. See how that works. You're gonna probably need 5 people.
It's smart to learn piano first because piano's a universal instrument. You can you learn piano, you can pretty much learn anything else on top of that. Everything will come much easier if you know piano and the basis. Huh?
Music you can see. That's what they say.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because you could see. Because it starts out on the C4 on the C octave.
Yeah.
And then
middle C is like to call it.
And then it just goes from there because you just have like your one focus of the piano, and then it's just octaves after that. So it's like you can actually see the transitions and the notes because the black keys are the sharps and the white keys are the flats, and it just goes up like that for every 12. Music you can see.
Music you can see, and there you go. There's Amigos.
And music theory.
Education today. Do you take any music theory?
Once you get to college, right?
I'm still like
you can take it in high school.
Can you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
I don't.
Cool.
I actually don't take any music classes in high school.
Really?
I used to be in chorus, but just my schedule filled up. It's probably next year.
Are you the only kid in your high school coming out with an album?
I actually don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know. I know not a lot of people do it. There are some music people, but it's more like theater. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's not like rock and roll.
I'm wondering if you were singing in chorus, if she could charge him like a talent fee.
Oh my gosh! If I did, hey, this is a concert.
Get a cup charge. Be like, talk to my agent. Talk to my mom.
Yeah.
Right? They don't even know about it.
We got a school play.
Yeah.
I'll take 100.
Write me a check. Show me the money.
Got to get your working papers.
Yeah.
Where do you go to school?
Oh, Westmoreland High School.
Westmoreland.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Our rivals. I'm from Oriskany.
Oh.
The Cider Street. The Cider Street.
I know
Trophy.
some people from Oriskany. They're cool.
See?
They're cool.
That don't mean anything to her.
I'm friends with everyone. It's whatever. It's all good.
So who are some of the artists that you do play with, though? Like you're out and about gigging around Syracuse, playing with Ashley Cox at all? Or do you know Ashley?
Yeah,
Ashley's
actually, that's so funny that you mentioned that because she's like my first music friend ever.
Oh, awesome.
I used to, the way I got into music was through talent shows when I was like really young, like 10. Cringe, let's not talk about it. But I used to do like Naturally by Selena Gomez and all those bubblegum pop songs, but they're good. They're good. I just, I was up here with pink shaggy boots and like a neon green outfit. It was just, yes, they're off of YouTube. But with that being said, when I was a little bit older, maybe like 13, she was one of the celebrity judges at Emerald City Idol.
Oh, cool.
And I sang an Ed Sheeran song, and she loved it. And she was like, I'm your first fan. And we've been friends like ever since. So she's actually going to be a part of the lineup for my EP party. Professional Victims is going to be playing up there. So
very awesome.
It's going to be cool. I've known her for forever, yeah.
Much
she
love
goes
and
way
respect
back.
to Ashley and Sean. I've known both of them for 20 plus years.
They're super good.
They are. And Professional Victims is definitely a band you need to go check out. And I know they're playing March 30th at Funkin' Waffles with an old friend of ours who used to front Floating Noah, Mike Borgia's coming to town.
Oh.
So I'm trying to get out for that. That should be a great show. Professional Victims and Mike Borgia. There's your plug, Frampton. We got to get Frampton back on the show. We had a good time last time he was here. Yep. So when's your next gig? Do you have a gig coming up anytime soon, or?
The one I really should be promoting is the one at Spark Art Space because I'm opening for Lisa Heller, and if you don't know who she is, she's a national artist. So she has some records out, like Light the Fire is one of her tunes, And then Ashley Rose, she's also 16. She's from Syracuse.
Oh,
She's got more of an acoustic, chill coffee house vibe, but she's super nice, super cool. And I'm going to be playing alongside them April 6th. I'm selling tickets. If you want tickets, hit me up. I got them.
How can they hit you up?
Through my Facebook, my social media. It's called Cait Devin Music. If you don't know how, my name is spelled on here, right?
Yeah, it is.
My name is spelled on the title.
It's right there.
CAITDEVIN, not ON.
You got so much energy, kid. I love it.
Really?
You have a lot of energy. This is good, though.
Oh, thanks.
You gotta stay loose, man.
Yeah,
You
no.
gotta stay loose. She's actually really relaxed for most of the guests we have here on the radio.
So, are there any artists right now locally that you want to play with that you would like dream to play with right now?
Locally?
Yeah.
Everybody. Come up on stage with
That's
me.
the spirit. You gotta show enthusiasm.
Bring a tambourine or your whole drum set.
Shake an egg.
Like, could you get out there with like the bomb and do like?
Oh my gosh.
Who's the bomb? She says, right?
You read my mind.
Uh-oh.
I think they frighten her.
Are they like heavy metal?
Yeah.
What do they do?
Well, they're just
Well,
a
they do that metal and
local
rock
heavy.
and-
Yeah,
I'll
they're-
just surprise everybody.
they're a local
I'll
rock
just
band.
get up there and scream.
That's like your
There you go.
K-rock cover band.
K-rock cover
Well, I
band.
could see him doing like a, you know, like in this moment type of thing, or you know, someone with like a female-led cover.
There you go.
There's some like Hailstorm,
Yeah.
anything like that.
My face looks so pink on here.
Do you like Hailstorm?
I'm not sure I've ever heard of them
Really?
either.
Wow.
I'm surprised.
Yeah.
It's all right. Everything's
Pretty
cool.
Reckless.
Pretty reckless?
Did you ever hear them?
No.
Isn't she the one that was the lead singer? She was in The Grinch.
The Grinch?
Grinch that Stole Christmas.
The
That was a good
Grinch.
movie.
What, with Jim Carrey?
Yeah, she was with Betty Lou Who or whatever her name is. The main little girl in the
Not
movie.
a clue.
Yeah.
Oh, I
I'm
know
out of
what
it.
you're talking
And
about.
she fronts that band.
Oh,
Pretty
that's
Reckless.
cool. Oh, man. I didn't know that.
They're a pretty cool band. I think you might dig them. They're not metal,
I'm
but
pretty
they're
sure you would definitely dig them.
I definitely probably would.
They're out there. They're definitely out there doing their thing. So where's Sparks? The place you're playing at? Sparks.
It's called like Spark Art Space, like contemporary art space maybe. And that's all I know is that it's in Syracuse,
Okay.
and I'm gonna be there. You should make your way down.
So how far have you gone out to play a show? Syracuse so far?
That's another thing. Yeah, like a lot of times someone's laughing at me.
I think you're
I
laughing
know.
at me. Betty Lou Who.
Betty Lou.
But yeah, like that's another thing. For this past year and a half, I've been playing a lot of bars and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And while that's really great, I just think that this summer I really want to start venturing out, maybe to some places like Rochester or something for festivals.
Mhm.
I hear that festivals are really,
Yes,
really
festivals.
That's where you're gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
can
And
do
if
that
I want to
showcase.
be a rock chick, I should get up there
And
with
that's where you get corrupt.
an electric or something. Corrupt.
That's where you get corrupt.
Corruption.
Well, you know, you play the festivals in the summertime, and play the clubs in the winter.
Yeah,
you know, and that's,
exactly.
And
You
that's
guys
how
gotta
build
balance it out.
And that's how you build a fan base. That
Yeah.
way, and you get out there and you promote. And
Mhm.
nowadays, you guys got it so made with the internet and the way you can get your
Mhm.
music out there. And you don't really need a record company anymore.
I'm a huge self-promoter. I'm on there all the time.
And it's good. It's
all the
important
time.
to do that.
Yeah.
See, Kate realizes the power is in her hand right here, because it is.
It's a
Like,
power
this is-
box.
Like this right here can get you in touch with millions and millions of people to hear your music. It's simple
It
by
is,
a couple
yeah.
clicks. It's amazing.
And don't be afraid to message people either. I message random people all the time. I'm like, hey, I'm Lil Kate. I was wondering if you want to check out this 30-second video I did. And some of them are going to be like, hell no. And then other people are going to be like, oh, yeah, sure. You know, you got to brush them off.
Never hurts to ask.
It does,
Nope,
yeah,
never
that's
hurts
how you
to-
that's how
and
you get
plus,
things done. You just
Instagram is incredible to showcase your stuff.
yeah, they don't come to you, you come to them,
Mhm.
and then
Or
they
just-
come to you.
and you start
It's like a
just-
little loop around.
Just squeaky wheel with hashtags on all their stuff,
Yeah.
and then all of a sudden they're just gonna come in, check it out, and then there you are.
Yeah.
You win. You
Hey,
win
Night
either
Fox
way.
Racing.
What's your favorite social media platform?
Instagram.
Instagram.
Instagram's popping.
Yeah.
Not Snapchat or whatever it is.
Snapchat's all right. I use Snapchat. That's more of like a friend thing for me, though. I should probably start using it for my music more. But that and Facebook, I think.
I think we
'Cause-
got to have her on the show more and more just to find out what all the cool kids are saying these days.
Gucci, hella lit, rad.
Liddy.
We just need an interpreter.
I knew what most of those were. A lot of them were used.
Hey, Kenzie.
Hella.
Hella's
Hella,
West
hella,
Coast.
That's a West Coast thing, but it's moved to the East Coast.
It's made it here.
It took
because West Coast is cool, man.
25 years.
Yeah, some people get confused because when I say yes, I say hella instead. So if someone's like, "Hey, do you want to do this?" I'm like, "Hella." And they're like, "What does that even mean?" It's like it means yes. Sometimes I forget that some people don't use that word because I use it in like every sentence.
But
It goes with a lot of
So
stuff.
it's fine.
I like to turn it back on and be like, "Do you know what a whip is?"
And nene.
A whip. It's a car.
A car, yeah.
Back in the day.
And then
You're
like
gonna get in a whip.
like
you
a
know?
crib is a house, you know?
Yeah.
Same thing. Yeah.
Don't get too old on his chicken.
You know what? The other thing I've noticed too is a lot of kids growing up these days too are really infatuated with the '90s culture. Do you tune back into the archives to see what they were doing in the
I get
'90s?
to talk about this.
What?
I am very obsessed with Victorian times.
All the
Victorian
Baroque era.
times.
Yes.
Wow, you
oh my
went-
God, my mom's laughing at me. Stop. Well, no, that's what I was saying. That was what I was
No,
saying.
but I want to know what Victorian times, like the 1700s.
Yeah,
the
like
18th century.
you know the Scrooge movie. Like the Scrooge movie, it's kind of based on that time.
Oh, yeah.
It's so pretty, so nice.
Are you aware of the movie Amadeus?
No.
That is something from that kind of time. That's Mozart.
Ooh, nice.
That's
cool.
Oh, what a fantastic movie from back in the day too. It's actually one of my favorites.
Yeah.
And it has to deal with like Mozart and his, him being a prodigy way back in the day, and then him just mastering the whole movement of the Baroque era is what the Victorian times of that kind of music would be. So yeah, check that one out.
What made you get infatuated with the Victorian era?
Oh my gosh, I've literally always loved it so much. Like I love everything olden times, right?
Olden times.
If you
She's
if
like, I
you-
love. Yeah.
If you gave me like an artifact, I'd be so happy.
Like the 2000s.
It's great to read
Like-
about, but to actually live that time, unless you're like some kind of dandy, like that was terrible.
There were terrible things. I'm not gonna lie.
Everybody's using a chamber pot, and then you just dump it out your house.
Yeah,
that's
yes,
basically your
the Black
bathroom.
Death. It got pretty bad, but no, like during
Black Death. Isn't that a metal band?
Black
Could be.
Death.
Couple
That's
metal
actually
bands.
a good metal name. But no, like I was gonna say something, but I forgot. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, during Shakespeare's time, I wouldn't want to live there. That's like Elizabethan era. Yes, women like were not allowed to write poetry or like chase the arts. Like they were totally outcasted. So like I wouldn't be okay.
Men dressed up as women
Yes.
to be
Yeah,
in his plays.
exactly. So I wouldn't be fine during Shakespeare's time.
So Juliet was more like Jack.
Yeah.
Back in those days.
Oh no, it's all fake.
Jack and
All
Joe.
all the stories. Yeah.
So if you can travel in a time machine, that's where you're going, the Victorian times?
Yes.
Yeah. Do you have a specific date picked out?
I'd probably honestly go during the summer.
No air conditioning.
Yeah, because they have all those big fancy mansions and like it's pretty. There's gonna be cherry blossoms everywhere.
But
So-
there was no air conditioning.
There's no
back
air
then.
conditioning, no fans.
There was no electricity.
Yeah, it's
So
gonna be
are
hot.
we
Yeah,
Are we
true.
across the pond on this one, or are we like in America on this one?
We're in London.
Oh, we're in
Okay.
London. Okay.
Yeah.
Scrooge times, like
Yeah,
she said.
so it's like
Yeah.
Sweeney Todd time.
Sweeney Todd. There you go.
And everybody
Yeah.
with really, really bad teeth.
Oh, they did.
Oh,
you gotta
terrible.
No
wonder.
dentistry back then.
You gotta wonder like if smelling bad was just normal back
It was
then.
Oh, yeah.
very normal back then.
Because
Yeah.
that's kind of terrible.
Like
That in the
There's, like,
60s.
The 60s. The 60s.
That's because they chose the smell bad. That was the hippies. But.
I get called a hippie a lot.
Do you?
And that's like honestly my vibe in school. Like I get called a hippie, you know, like
Why? Because you're a musician?
And I asked why, and they're like, because you're so kind and stuff.
kind and accepting.
And I was like, is that a foreign concept? Like, what do you mean?
What do you want me to be mean?
You're not rough around the edges.
Ugh.
You haven't been tainted by bad pizza
Yeah.
yet.
Are you?
I think it's like more of a peace and love thing is what they meant.
Are you
I
Canadian?
I looked up the definition of a hippie. It literally said someone who can survive on their own in the woods.
Really?
And I was like, I'm pretty sure that's not me. I hate bugs. Like, sorry.
We need to clip that one. That was a good one. Wow, someone who could survive on his own in the woods is a hippie.
I don't think
Yeah.
hippies could survive on their own in the woods.
I don't
at
think
all.
they can either.
I don't know, man. I seen them at Mowdown, and they look like they can survive a Holocaust or anything
I
like
mean,
through there.
I guess it takes a village. I guess we'll say that. You know what I mean? I guess it takes a village to raise a hippie in the woods.
Do you wear like a headband or something around your head or something?
Yeah,
Maybe
I do,
that's why they
actually.
call
I
you a
wear a
hippie.
bandana.
Do you take
that's-
your pictures like this, kind of like head off to the side, or you just straight dab?
Oh, that's
like
how you do it.
this.
Well, you got your waving thing that you do too, right? It's like-
Oh, this? I do that a lot. Yeah, I do that to people. I don't know why.
You do that to people. That's how I.
Speaking of school, like how is that accepted amongst other people you go to school with? Do they think it's really cool? Do some people
yeah,
are
no.
haters or?
There's I mean, for one, there's gonna be haters like no matter where you go,
True.
regardless if that's like in college or in a music community. Even if you're in a music community, there's most likely gonna be someone who's like, I don't like what you're doing.
Spot jockers.
It's just
That's what they are. They want to they
I
want to
suppose.
cloud your spot. You
I
just
guess
like
so.
you already got your name in lights, and then they're just gonna try and get into your.
yeah. But no, I definitely have some very supportive friends in school. You know, I'm probably gonna bring some of them to my EP party.
Nice.
Party it up. Yeah,
That's
I want everyone there. It's gonna be really cool. Yeah.
You got
like,
a good entourage.
entourage. Yeah, I mean, my entourage is kind of like high schoolers and older musicians.
You got your core group though, right?
Yeah, I do.
Is live music a thing in high school though right now, or is everybody just kind of listen to like pop music, or like
Yes.
it's not really?
That's one
bands
thing.
aren't really
yeah,
popular, are
That's one thing I can say is that live music isn't really focused on that much. You know what I'm saying? Like it's more like just loud hip hop music playing throughout
Yeah.
the halls, and that's pretty much it.
Well, you're waving the flag though, so you
Yep.
got to lead the charge in that high school and be like, listen, I'm a rock and kick
Yeah,
my doors
they
down.
put me over the announcements.
They did
for the Sammys every day.
Oh, really?
They were
That's
just
cool.
like they were like vote for our girl Kate, which I thought was really nice.
That's
wow. How many votes did you get? Do you know the total number of votes that you got?
They never told me,
They
but
never told you?
when the girl called me up who runs it, she was like, "Yeah, you got a lot of votes," but she didn't tell me how many I got.
Mhm.
So, yeah.
You had a whole high school voting for you. That's amazing.
That's pretty cool.
That's
Yeah.
amazing.
I had some pretty supportive people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to shout out Ashley. She was crazy. She went up to everybody. She was like, "Vote for her now."
Do it.
Get your phone out.
Did you have like signs
She
up
was-
in school with like hashtag, vote for Katie?
No, we didn't have any signs up. They just put it kind of over the television.
could
The
run
television. I'm 60 years
television.
old. I call my cell phone a cellular, and everybody gets so confused.
Cellular.
I'm like, I just got to get out my cellular. Hang on a second.
I still call it a flip phone. So
Tell me,
phone.
call it your PDA.
Roscoe Red is watching. Hey, Roscoe Red.
Roscoe Red.
So I see you brought in your guitar. What kind of guitar did you bring, and what style is
Yeah, let's bust that thing
It
out.
is a Taylor guitar.
it? Whoa,
I
big
love my
name.
Taylor. I have a Fender backup, but I love this is my baby.
How long have you been playing guitar?
About a year now,
Yeah?
probably.
Oh, so it's
And
new to you.
Yeah, electric only probably a couple months, maybe 3 now,
Mm-hmm.
3 or 4.
You practicing your
Months.
scales?
Yeah.
Practice your scales.
Owning the
Heck yeah.
craft.
I haven't. I'm yet to play my electric live though, like the soloing thing.
Uh-huh.
That's another reason I want to play with a band is that then I'll be able to do stuff like that.
You want to rip.
Yes.
Yeah.
I want to be a shredder.
How long till you graduate?
1 year.
One more year. Do you have
Yep.
like some big epic party where you're gonna play at your own party type of thing?
Maybe. Yeah. I would want it to be like outdoors somewhere.
absolutely.
Outdoor party.
That'd be cool if
rock
she
and
just
roll
Joe
party.
Bonamassa it and just got her diploma, gave,
Head on that bus.
gave everyone the deuces, and got on the tour bus and said, "Peace
Dude,
out."
You know that's the
Tootsaloo.
dream.
I was there that day.
That's the
I seen
dream.
that and it was amazing. He just boop gets on the tour bus and leaves, and I'm like, that is the coolest thing I've ever
That's
seen.
rock and roll, baby. That is
yeah.
rock and roll.
I want to get one of those tiny houses. So if I get to the point where I am touring in the next year or two, I would want to be in one of those little homes.
House on wheels.
Yeah.
I got a motorhome.
Honestly, I would love it if I just didn't have a home, if I was just on the road all the time.
Until you're on the road all the
Until
time, and
you're-
you're
yeah,
like,
exactly.
I want to just be home.
Wait till you're broken down on the
True.
side of the road with flat tires and a blown transmission. And
Just
it's,
waking up not
Yeah.
knowing what
Oh,
city or town or
it's
state you're in.
120 degrees outside of Las Vegas in the middle of July. Been there.
Vegas.
Mom's not even flinching over there.
Nah, she's used to it.
She's used to it.
She's like, I'll be at home waiting for you.
Kate, do you have aspirations of like growing up and then going back to your high school and rocking it, or what? You know, no, not like a rock and roll high school type of thing, or like a School of Rock type thing. No.
No. I was in School of Rock.
Huh?
Were you?
I was.
The movie School of Rock?
No, the play.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, I played Jack Black. I know I look a little different now. It was a
We
few
have a
years
buddy
ago.
that was in that movie.
Yeah.
Really?
I have
Yeah.
a couple buddies that were actually in that movie.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I was in the play for my high school.
Awesome.
And I played the guitarist in the No Vacancy band. And I had this big blonde wig on. And they wouldn't let me play my real guitar because there was no more inputs.
Oh, what the heck?
Everybody else got to play their instruments. I was up there just air guitaring it.
Except for the musician.
And guess who was actually playing the guitar?
Uh-huh.
So ironic. It was Alex.
It was Alex.
Yeah. I didn't even know he was like a part of that.
Alex from
So,
Trampoline.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
It was so funny. I had this huge like blonde wig. I was like sliding on the floor and everything. Just pretending to rock out.
So have you known those guys for a while, or?
No, like literally just met them before I started recording.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you get hooked up with them?
Yeah, exactly. Why?
Big Blue North actually was like, if you want a young band for this that will get what you're doing, I would go for these guys.
Uh-huh.
So I kind of just like reached out, and it was cool.
Adderman's suggestion. Did Adderman give you the whole little thing when he does
Yes.
the shake and stuff?
Yeah, he gave me the whole.
We love you, Jeff.
Yeah.
I always make fun of him about that. I've recorded a couple albums in there, and just Jeff's an old friend, and they do an amazing job at Big Blue North.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're a band out there looking to get an amazing record done, check out Big Blue North. The facility's amazing. It's an old church. And they got one of those old Neve boards. Well, it's actually a new Neve board, and they don't even make Neve boards anymore. But Rupert Neve made that board that's sitting in Big Blue North. So the place is kind of legendary. The board is kind of legendary.
Hella.
You're going to be legendary.
This
one
water
day.
bottle is legendary.
You're going to be legendary one day, kid.
Stay lit, kid.
That's
Stay
it.
lit.
Right? We do got to bring her on more and more just to find out what the kids are saying.
I would love it. I'll come in with new terms every time.
There you go. Have a list.
Yeah, like everybody thinks it's so weird that I say swell, and I know that's an older one.
Oh, I say
But,
swell all the time.
Yeah, they're like, do you, like someone looked at me and they're like, do you actually talk like that? And I was like, yeah.
How do you say goodbye?
Adios.
Adios.
And then they're just like, wow, I thought people only said that in movies. I was like, no, it's very much real.
That's swell.
It's
It is. It's swellular.
Swellular.
Wow.
Swellular.
Smell you later.
Swellular.
What's crapping?
What's crapping?
So you have no ambition to go to college at all or anything, or you just want to do the music thing?
Oh, that's such a tough one because
Is it
yeah.
something you and Mom discuss often?
I mean, we discuss Nashville a lot, and that's one of the things I want to do. I want to move down there, like permanently, like at least for a while. And I was thinking either next year or the year after, or sometime soon. I'm not really sure, but they have a really good college down there called Belmont University, which is like really good for musicians. Like if you go there, you're going to be a musician. Like that's just how it is. But I don't know. It's a dilemma.
There's a few of those. There's a really cool one in Georgia. It's actually Funk University.
Oh.
Really? That's cool.
Les Claypool
That's a cool
was
name.
a professor.
Really?
Yep.
Funk University.
It's FU.
Yeah. It's just outside of Atlanta. Then you got another one that's in Texas, outside Austin, because that's a huge music scene. I don't know the name of that one. Because they have the South by Southwest Festival going on right now.
No, it actually just ended.
It just ended.
Yeah.
That
goes on for like 2 weeks. Or
yeah,
something like that.
it goes on for quite some time. And then you got what's that? The Cambridge School of Music that's out in Boston.
Yeah. And there's MIT, Music
Berkeley.
Institute, Berkeley. Berkeley's another one.
Oh yeah, I've heard of that
Well,
one.
they always say the good musicians never graduate from any of these schools because they
No.
get yanked out and to go play with
But
top-notch other people.
Berkeley's, that's where you get inspired. That's where you end up playing these coffee shops. Then you end up getting, catching a wave of some of these other artists that want to just pick you up.
Well, and you also have other artists to collaborate with. You're going to meet other musicians, and you can also put on shows at the college where you're going to have.
Yeah, that's another thing I wanted to do is like after summer, I thought that colleges would be really good to get into.
Absolutely.
Performing for college kids is so lit. Like I do the MVCC open mic quite a bit.
I was just about to ask you,
Super
do you
supportive.
do a lot of open mics?
I used to. I haven't been to an open mic in forever. Like, I can't remember the last time.
When you were young, right?
Back in the day.
Back in the day. Back in the day.
Back in the day. Where did you go?
When I
Like to
was a
the
little
Tram
kid.
open mic or?
The Tram is great.
They
I
got a good
haven't been to the Tram in a while, but I gotta shout them out because that was like the first place I ever played my guitar.
Oh, cool.
And I had my Sweet 16 there, which was really nice. So they're really good people over there.
Indeed.
Yeah, very good people. I really like them.
Did you perform at your Sweet 16?
Yeah, I did.
You did?
That was cool. Yeah, my EP party is also going to be my 17th birthday party. So it's going to be like both.
All right.
So it's going to be cool. It's going to be rad.
And when is that again?
June 22nd. I don't know when the Wakely's one is going to be, if it is at Wakely's, but Barrack Street, I don't know when that's going to be.
It's going to be a solstice party. Summer solstice.
What's the solstice?
The longest day of the year.
The longest day of the year.
Oh.
It's the summer equinox.
Yep.
Gotcha.
It's actually the first day of summer, too, right?
The 21st. Is
The 21st is the first day of summer. Yeah, but the equinox falls right around there.
Yeah,
doesn't
20, 21, 22, because it's a 3-day span.
Oh.
Because it's like, just like when just before the full moon, and then just after, kind of when it's waning.
So is that when the Gemini's rising?
Gemini rising?
Gemini rising?
That's when, yeah, it's actually the end of Gemini. I'm very sorry. That's the rising of Cancer.
Oh, great.
Kate, is there a place where people could check out your music online?
Yeah, my Instagram is called The Cait Devin, all in one word, which my name is spelled on here. And then Facebook is Cait Devin Music. My website's under construction, so
Is it?
that's non-existent at the moment. Whoa, it's pretty much non-existent. I have a few selfies on there. That's about it. But no, it's still being updated and everything. But yeah, I'm very active on the other stuff.
Do you have Twitter?
Oh my gosh. My Twitter, I have like 17K on there because Harry Styles followed me like a while back. I used to be like a huge One Direction fan, which
I saw both your faces. I was like,
I have no idea.
I was going to say, I was like, you don't know who Harry Styles is?
Sorry.
He dated Taylor Swift, man. Come
Did he?
on now. Just
Yeah,
for like a
I
month.
thought that was Tony Romo.
No, they all got Taylor Swift.
Yeah, he's like a rock guy too. He's solo. So he follows me on there. I don't
He's got
really.
great hair.
He does. I mean, he.
Well, he's Harry Styles.
Harry, come on. But yeah, no. I put some updates on there, but not as many. It's called Rockstar Harry with 2 Y's because
Rockstar
haven't
Harry.
changed the fan page name. But I don't know. He saw it, and I would tweet him all the time, and he was like, "Okay, let's just follow her." Probably.
Persistency would get you a follow.
Squeaky wheel, man. Squeaky wheel.
Yes. Fun fact.
Twitter's such a weird thing. I just have it just because of this.
I've never been on Twitter.
Honestly, it's my least favorite app.
Is it?
I just can't get into it.
Do you do Snapchat?
Mhm.
You do. Do you like Snapchat?
I just do it like for my friends
Yeah.
to send streaks.
Gotcha. But
Yeah, so-
Instagram's your go-to. Do
Instagram for sure.
you have like Reverb Nation or any of those music sites?
No, I don't.
No.
But I think once I like get my EP out there, probably I'll start to venture out with that stuff.
All the
But,
free stuff. You got to
but we're looking into CD Baby.
CD
you know.
Baby.
Well, they're
yep.
good for
So-
distribution and get
Yeah.
your music out there.
SoundCloud.
iTunes and stuff.
That's a big thing to put your stuff on
Mhm.
for free.
For sure.
Bandcamp is another
Bandcamp,
one.
good one.
It's a huge one. A lot of bands are
Mhm.
using that one.
Yeah.
So we'll get you out there.
Back in the
We-
old
we
days,
know
they
what
used to
we're
have
doing here.
MySpace.
Oh heck yeah. MySpace.
Are you aware of MySpace? Do you
I
know?
am.
Okay.
Actually, back in my day, you used to have to sell your CDs just at the gigs, and that's
You were-
it.
he was
That's
a
actually one
flapper
of
back
my.
in the
That's a part
day.
of one of my favorite songs.
What's that?
The social media thing, MySpace. It's a line in one of my favorite songs.
how's
It's
it-
I need you, you need me, I don't need you by Ed Sheeran. You know that song? It's crazy
Mm-hmm.
good. He
So
sings like.
So you never experienced MySpace then, right?
No, I personally haven't.
Weren't they supposed to come back out with MySpace? Like, it was Justin Timberlake.
Justin Timberlake bought it, right?
It was supposed to be like a music site.
Yeah, it
wasn't
is MySpace music now.
Is that what it is?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Bands are still using it. I don't know how flourishing it is, but
I went.
it's still there. It exists.
I logged in like 2 years ago, and it was like, remember when you walked into the Riverside Mall and there was like no more stores? That's kind of what it was like. You see
Now you
all
go
these
to
people's
Planet
profiles
Fitness.
and nobody's on there.
You went there for the movies, and you're like, not here anymore.
Yeah.
She's warming up. I think we should get the guitar in her hand
I
and
know,
get her
it's-
singing over here.
It's almost time for a
She's-
break.
Yeah.
Oh, heck yeah.
You want to take a break and then come back and then play a couple tunes?
Sure, I
You
gotta
want to
tune
do
up.
that? You got to tune up?
Let's do
Yeah.
it.
Let's get you all tuned up here, and then we'll take a quick little break. Let me see here. I don't know what I'm doing ever.
See ya.
I never know what I'm doing around here.
Practice
It's
makes
just-
perfect, man.
You know how it goes. It's EC
Hone
Radio.
your
We'll,
craft.
we'll be back in just a little bit.
We are a generation of lost masculinity, and we got to start getting it back. No matter if you're straight or gay, no matter if you stick it in the front or you stick it in the rear. For the love of our sons, we've got to stick it in there like a man.
Welcome to EC Radio Podcast. We would like to thank all of our sponsors for joining the Disruption team, and we hope that you'll support all of our sponsors. And of course, we appreciate you listening to this program. Attention listeners, EC Radio is not responsible for unwanted pregnancies, alcoholism, domestic situations, missing brain cells, amplified voices in your head, weakened bladders, bloodshot eyes, STDs, PTSDs, ADHD, HIV, ESPNs, CNNs, rapid head movements, and spontaneous human combustion. EC Radio.
Never you mind what I'm making. You should spend some time taking a personal inventory of what you're doing for the betterment of society.
You're listening to EC Radio.
Hey, it's Adeline Van Dyke from Coldwell Banker Faith Properties in Utica. I always get asked, why do I love real estate? It's very simple. I love my clients. I love every single thing about helping them find or sell their home. Making sure the home is solid and ready for sale or solid and ready for the buyer's inspection. To making sure that they're getting the best rate on their mortgage. Making sure they're getting the best price on their house. You know, just everything involved in the sale is vital. My absolute favorite part of real estate is when a buyer walks into the house they're going to buy. I can feel it before they even know they're loving the house. It's just that obvious. So I'd love to experience that feeling with you. So give me a call. Adeline Van Dyke, Coldwell Banker Faith Properties, 315-404-6431. Or you can find me on Facebook or visit my website at centralnewyork.com/Adeline. Thank you, and I look forward to welcoming you home.
When it's your hard-earned money on the line that you are investing into a home, it makes sense to choose a proven professional to assist you in making one of the biggest investments you may ever make. Josh's dedication of over 20 years to the home construction industry allows him to bring knowledge and experience to your doorstep. That means you can feel confident and comfortable with his service to you. Past clients love his attention to detail and thorough written reports. By allowing Priceless Inspections to help you make a well-informed decision concerning your property, you will find that a quality inspection is priceless. Follow Priceless Inspections on Facebook or call 315-525-8725.
Hi, this is attorney Nick Passalacqua. The team of attorneys I have assembled at Passalacqua & Associates has been carefully hand-picked to include the best trial attorneys in the particular areas of the law that we practice. Have you been charged with DWI or any other crime? Members of our team include former assistant district attorneys, now fighting to protect your rights 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have you or someone you love been seriously injured in a motor vehicle accident? Members of the team at Passalacqua & Associates include former insurance defense attorneys, now fighting to ensure that you get every penny you're entitled to. If you need legal help quick, don't waste your time or money calling anyone else. Remember, for legal help quick, you better call Nick and the team at Passalacqua & Associates. 315-500-NICK or 315-500-6425 or visit cnytriallaw.com today.
In the Mohawk Valley, for the best real estate service, you gotta have faith. Coldwell Banker Faith Properties, 315-735-2222 or www.centralnyhomes.com.
Hey, it's Adeline Van Dyke from Coldwell Banker Faith Properties in Utica. I always get asked, why do I love real estate? It's very simple. I love my clients. I love every single thing about helping them find or sell their home. Making sure the home is solid and ready for sale or solid and ready for the buyer's inspection. To making sure that they're getting the best rate on their mortgage. Making sure they're getting the best price on their house. You know, just everything involved in the sale is vital. My absolute favorite part of real estate is when a buyer walks into the house they're going to buy. I can feel it before they even know they're loving the house. It's just that obvious. So I'd love to experience that feeling with you. So give me a call. Adeline Van Dyke, Coldwell Banker Faith Properties, 315-404-6431. Or you can find me on Facebook or visit my website at centralnewyork.com/Adeline. Thank you, and I look forward to welcoming you home.
When it's your hard-earned money on the line that you are investing into a home, it makes sense to choose a proven professional to assist you in making one of the biggest investments you may ever make. Josh's dedication of over 20 years to the home home construction industry allows him to bring knowledge and experience to your doorstep. That means you can feel confident and comfortable with his service to you. Past clients love his attention to detail and thorough written reports. By allowing Priceless Inspections to help you make a well-informed decision concerning your property, you will find that a quality inspection is priceless. Follow Priceless Inspections on Facebook or call 315-525-8725.
Hi, this is attorney Nick Passalacqua. The team of attorneys I have assembled at Passalacqua & Associates has been carefully hand-picked to include the best trial attorneys in the particular areas of the law that we practice. Have you been charged with DWI or any other crime? Members of our team include former assistant district attorneys, now fighting to protect your rights 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have you or someone you love been seriously injured in a motor vehicle accident? Members of the team at Passalacqua & Associates include former insurance defense attorneys, now fighting to ensure that you get every penny you're entitled to. If you need legal help quick, don't waste your time or money calling anyone else. Remember, for legal help quick, you better call Nick and the team at Passalacqua & Associates. 315-500-NICK or 315-500-6425 or visit cnytriallaw.com today.
In the Mohawk Valley, for the best real estate service, you gotta have faith. Coldwell Banker Faith Properties, 315-735-2222 or www.centralnyhomes.com.
Hola, amigos. It's EC Radio. We're live on the D. Check us out on the World Wide Web at disruptionnetwork.net. Got to give some love and faith out to Coldwell Banker Faith Properties. When it comes to buying a home in the Mohawk Valley, you got to have faith. Call them today at 315-735-2222. For commercial and real estate property listings, log on to centralnyhomes.com.
I love it.
Kids
this
these
is what happens when you like leave me trying to
do things. Okay. Also, big love and respect out to the property sisters of the Mohawk Valley. We love those girls. I want to thank all our real estate family for supporting the D. And you can also check out Home Free Podcast every Monday with host Adeline Van Dyke. Right here on the D, Home Free Podcast with Adeline Van Dyke.
Heck yeah.
So it's Z, Chicken, Amigo sitting with us today. It's good to see you, buddy. I'm glad you're here, man.
I'm glad I'm here too.
Great to see you, my friend. And joining us in the studio, singer-songwriter Cait Devin, and she's going to perform a couple songs for us. So what do you got? You got some originals for us? What are you pulling out?
Yeah, I'll do some originals.
You do some originals?
Hell yeah.
Excellent.
All right.
What's the name of this one?
So some off the record. This one's called Windows. Windows. Not quite. Yeah, this one's called Windows. This is going to be on the record. It's track number 2, y'all. Track number 2. I would like to say that these are all just acoustic renditions because the others got a whole band vibe to them. So, yeah. Acoustic rendition of Windows. To you like you would come right back. For some time I believed that now you don't pick up the phone when I'm back, but I guess that's not your problem. Since I should have been sorry, and I gave you my all, you gave me a scar where the lines are blurry, but when I should have been here there. No, I was running nowhere. I am now. Oh, I was breaking all of my windows down, and oh, the glass shattered, and they're singing in my skin. There's no way you have me running through your head, but if I could, I would sprint every mile. I feel the pain in a room full of strangers, 'cause I'm just your silhouette this time. Thought I was prepared, but I forgot my armor. All of your battles are getting harder, and your eyes are like an art, but I had to tell myself that lies would tear me apart. No, I was running nowhere. I am now. Oh, I was breaking all of my windows down, and oh, the glass shattered, and they're sinking in my skin. Oh, no, in my skin, yeah. Oh, no, in my skin, yeah, yeah. Did I just let you in? Oh, yeah. Oh, no, under my skin, and oh, I'm shattered, and oh, I'm shattered. Oh, what does it matter? I'm running out of time, 'cause deep like broken glass. It's broken glass on door. No, I was running nowhere. I am now. Oh, I was breaking all of my windows down, and oh, the glass shattered, and they're sinking in my skin. Oh, no, in my skin, yeah. Oh, no, in my skin, yeah, yeah. Did I just let you in? Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, under my skin.
Awesome. You sure you're only 16?
Yeet.
Yeah.
Where does that voice come from?
Thank you. I appreciate.
That sounds good.
You sound like you're in a hallway.
Well,
you know, right?
you put the reverb on, and we got our studio engineer, Todd Williams, in, well, not really in the house, but in the house.
Yeah.
But he put a little
He's
reverb
always
on it. It
watching.
sounded great. That was great. What was the name of that song again?
That was called Windows.
Windows.
Wait till you hear it on the record. It's got so many electric guitars.
Yeah, we like guitars.
Woo! We like electrics.
Yeah.
That was
We
awesome.
like electric guitar.
Thank you.
You want to continue to keep playing more?
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
So this one on the record already has kind of like an acoustic vibe to it. So I feel like this one will sound closer to how it is on the actual record. But yeah, this one's called Right Now. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
Hella. It does not have an intro. I always forget. I go to play the intro and I'm like, wait a minute. I didn't see you coming. You got it here so fast, and I woke up in the morning, still living in the dream I had. The road was dark and something wasn't right, but this whole time you've been my light. I won't leave you broken, I wouldn't dare, and nothing else matters, no one compares. I'm losing you right now. Please stay. Time is ticking right now, and every single day, seconds, minutes, hours, and days. No matter how long you've been away, I would give you my heart to hold for always. They say love hurts, you know, and I believe that it lasts. I'm waking up in the night without you by my side in the morning. It's impossible to burn this home down, but I light the matches just to hear the flames and the sound. I won't leave you broken, I wouldn't dare. If nothing else matters, no one compares. I'm losing you right now. Please stay. Time is ticking right now, and every single day, seconds, minutes, hours, and days. No matter how long you've been away, I would give you my heart to hold for always. So come on now, take me higher. You and I could get lost in the fire. You and I balancing on a wire. You and I not coming down. I'm losing you right now. Please stay. And all time is ticking right now. Hey, every single day, you held a piece of me inside, and that I know you saved me from getting low. You put me way up high, yeah. You always saved me from letting go. You showed me how to touch the sky, the sky. Oh no, no.
Cait Devin here on EC Radio.
Thank you.
Where does these lyrics come from? Like,
My broken soul.
Oh. Fuego over there.
back in the day.
Yes.
Wow, it's amazing though. I get you're so young.
Lots
You know,
of emotion in
it
that
just
one.
reminds me a
Yeah.
lot of like the the '90s. You know, when you had like Liz Phair and
Maisie
Tori
Star,
Mazzy Star,
yeah.
yeah.
rather, yeah.
Cool,
And
cool.
some of
Alanis
those,
Morissette.
yeah.
that 6/8 timing that really brings it out just because it's so.
A little bit of Tori Amos in there.
There you go. You listen to Tori Amos at all?
No, I don't even know who that is.
Will you make her a list?
I was actually
and send her home with a list,
you really
please.
should.
That's what I was doing the whole time over here. I was compiling a list of this artist that I could see.
What's her name? PJ.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about.
I mean, like for all intents and purposes,
PJ Harvey.
This is
PJ
Jewel.
Harvey, yes.
This is Jewel right here.
Seriously.
Yeah,
this is
okay. Do you know Jewel?
I do know.
Yes. All right, we got one.
Very good.
We are essentially Flea from the Chili Peppers, and this is our Jewel right here. Because he quintessentially found Jewel.
Did he? I did not know that.
She was singing at a truck stop when they're on tour.
Oh.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Flea found Jewel.
Because she was like homeless or
Wasn't
something,
she
right?
from Alaska or something like that?
Alaska.
I did not know that.
Juneau, Alaska.
Wow. Migo rocking the facts today. I
Dude,
love
I'm
it.
here, man. I got you.
We're gonna call you Google.
I drank my coffee.
So, Kate, Amigo's writing a list for you, and you're going to go home and you're going to look up all these artists.
Yes,
We've got a lot of music.
Probably makes sense.
We got a lot of music for you to listen
Grace
up
Potter.
She's not on the list. She can do that on her own. That's a whole.
Grace Potter has to be on that list.
Oh, here it goes. Grace Potter.
You want to do another one? Sounds like it. I love that she's going to keep
Let's-
playing. It's like a good background music, like a music
Is
bed.
it?
I love
Yeah,
that.
I don't know. I just do that like subconsciously.
I want to like do
Let's
a
test a
contest.
rocker.
I want to bring like when these musicians come on and put like a guitar around them or something like that and tell them they can't play.
Oh, no
they
noodling?
cannot
Oh,
touch
come
it.
on.
No noodling.
Because every musician we have on here, you put a guitar or a bass or anything and you just start jamming around,
no
screwing around,
noodling.
and you just like you can't touch it.
Right.
They would go in fits.
I really wonder what this sounds like. Hello.
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 Hi.
Hello.
Hella.
Ooh, hella.
Nobody's home.
I think you took the
A clean
reverb off
cut
your
kid
voice.
without a razor for the mustache. I hit back when the pen hurts me. I'm still a choir boy in a Fenchurch tee.
It's going acapella.
Tell you, she's got a lot of energy.
She don't need us.
She's got
Oh
a
my
lot of
gosh,
energy.
what is that?
All right.
Woo!
There you
Oh
go.
my gosh.
Now you can sing.
Oh my god.
You want to do another one?
Sure.
All right, what you got for us to this one?
What do you guys want to hear? Do you want me to do
Let's
zombie?
let's test a rocker. Let's
do
get a
whatever you
rocking
wanna do.
song.
Yeah, get something going. Whatever you want to play.
You know any Slayer?
Oh.
Yes.
Can you play any Metallica?
If you slow down, Rain in Blood. I mean, it's a real bluesy song.
It is. Oh yeah, it is. You're right.
All right. Yeah, zombie.
Zombie.
All right,
Yeah, let's do it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, Cait Devin.
This song I do everywhere. All right. Under the head hangs lowly, child is slowly taken. The violence causes silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, in your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they all crying. In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, yeah, what's in your head? In your head, zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, yeah, yo. Under the mother's breaking heart is taking over. The violence causes silence. We must be mistaken. It's the same old thing since 1916. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs. bombs and their bombs and their guns in your head, they all dying in your head, in your head. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, yeah, what's in your head, in your head. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, yeah, oh. Oh, no, no. In your head, in your head. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, yeah, what's in your head, in your head. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Hey, yeah, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what's up.
R.I.P. to Dolores Claiborne, though, right? Oh, that was sad. Oh, wait, I accidentally muted you. Sorry, there you are.
That's all good.
You're back.
No,
I
yeah,
still don't know what I'm doing behind this board at all. But Cait Devin in the house with us, performing some great tunes. Wow, she's killing
Yeah, that was
it.
awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I've come to a conclusion, kid. You're an old soul.
At least the
Victoria's
90s.
Can you agree with me? Can you agree with me? Yeah.
At least the 90s.
She's an old soul.
At
Just
least.
that voice.
At least the
you know?
Thank you.
You can't teach that kind of voice. You
No,
can't teach
definitely
that
not.
stuff. This is stuff you can't teach. And
Aw.
you got it, kid.
And it's a very mature voice, too.
Well, it's a
Do you want me to?
Oh.
Put a spell on you. Yeah?
My face is so red. I don't know why.
Because you're excited.
The way you're
Get
wailing,
excited.
that's probably what is.
You're excited over here. I put a spell
I
on you,
have
huh?
a natural buzz.
That's the song?
Yeah.
What was the first song you ever learned how to play?
Oh my gosh. I don't even know. I really don't know. I feel like it might have been something like. Honestly, it was probably one of my own songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was mom playing in the house when you were growing up?
Nothing.
No? No music at all, huh?
So where do you get your talent from?
God-given talent. That's what it is. God-given
Lightning
talent.
struck, man.
No, it's good. That's unbelievable. So you want to do I Put a Spell on You?
Sure, I'll tune up real quick, though.
Your mother's requesting it.
Yeah. Well, it says we're in tune here. Oh, wait, never mind. Spoke too soon.
B string always falls out.
Yeah. No, it's actually fine. That's good. Okay. Oh,
Okay.
wait.
I mean, her fingers are like
Sweet.
tiny dancers. I mean, there's so much fretboard compared to her finger. I mean, she could literally.
My
just
dad
dance.
says when I play like electric guitar, it looks like spiders.
She could definitely hit those like upper 12 into the 24s easy.
Thanks,
I have
Mom.
no idea what that means.
It's playing
That's
up
what
on the neck.
That's what she wants to do, too. She's going
Just sit there and just you see
Just
how,
keep
you see
practicing
how
those
little
scales.
those fretboards are right there.
Yeah.
She could just sit there and just dance
dance.
like that, little tiny dancers.
That's right.
He's right.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Cait Devin.
No, thank you. All right. So another tune, I guess. My nose is itchy. Sometimes when my nose is itchy during shows, I just like do this to the mic.
How's that go again?
I do. You don't notice that? I do that all the time. I just like,
How's it go again?
I just like slightly like.
That's cool. Kiss it.
Yeah. I put a spell on you because you're mine. better stop the things you do. I tell you, I ain't lying. I ain't lying. You know I can't stand it. You're running around. You know better, baby. I can't stand it 'cause you pump me down. Go, no, no. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine again. You know I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you anyhow, yeah. And I don't care if you don't want me. I'm yours right now. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine again. You know I can't stand it. You're running around. Don't you know better, baby? I can't stand it 'cause you pump me down. Like go, no, no. I put a spell on you. Because you're mine again. Because you're mine, yeah. Because you're mine. I put a spell on you.
Wow.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
You know, Do
you know who originally wrote that song?
Nina Simon?
Was it Billie Holiday?
I can't.
I think she originally sang it. I think somebody
Yeah.
actually wrote it. We gotta look.
I'm not sure.
You know, I can picture that version in a show like Breaking Bad or Sons of Anarchy type of thing. You
That'd
know,
be
like
cool.
that version would be really cool.
Yeah, like a real dark,
Nice.
like musical montage. Are you
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, she slayed it. on
You
that.
knocked it out of the park, kid. You really
Thanks,
did.
dude.
Wakes up and hit home runs. That's what she does. That's what that was right there.
We're gonna call you Sammy Sosa.
There you go.
Sosa cheated though.
He
She's
did.
not cheating.
No.
Lit, lit, lit.
No.
She stays lit.
Do you pretty much practice every day?
Pretty much.
You should.
For the Sammys, I took a little break there because, to get to the top two, I was promoting like every second of the day.
Well, that's good.
Yeah, but no, I'm getting back into it because I'm starting to do more shows again. So I kind of gotta. I'm changing up my set a lot too, so
yeah,
it takes a lot.
Got to have
me.
unique set lists. I mean, the fans want it.
Yeah.
The fans want the uniqueness.
Gotta put some diversity.
Yeah, so when they
in
go
there.
online and they download the set list, you got to throw them a curveball.
Yeah.
Same set every night. We're over it.
How many songs do you have in your repertoire?
Well, I do like 3-hour sets.
Wow. 3 hours? Wow, do you?
So that's how many I got right now, but like.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's not including the new ones and the new songs I'm working on. So I'm gonna swap a lot of them out.
How much is it like Rachel covers the originals?
It's kind of like a balance. I try to do a lot of covers though because the the venues I'm playing right now are mainly like bars and stuff like that, which is another reason I want to do festivals. 'Cause I feel like
that's where it's at. That's where you need to be.
I know, they're so cool.
And that's where the crowd is.
And it's a like real stage. It's I could walk around and everything.
And plus, you get to mingle with all the other bands and all the other artists, you know. And it's important too to mingle and create those relationships.
Yeah,
Gaffney said Screaming Jayhawks.
Screaming Jayhawks.
Woo!
That was probably the original writers. They probably wrote. I
probably performed it first. Yeah.
Gaffney would know. So thank you, Gaff. He's an analytics guy, so.
But I feel like even with you doing covers, though, I mean, you do it with your own little twist on it.
Right.
It's not a direct cover. It makes
I kind of always do that because then I have to learn it on guitar too and like have it fit my style still. So I change it up a lot.
It's great. You know, I love when people do that, make it their own.
Yeah. Get a little twist on it.
Oh
make
yeah,
it
because sometimes the cover is better than the original.
Seriously. Well,
sometimes.
I said sometimes. I said sometimes.
There's been a few that
there has been a few.
Let's do an on-air selfie. On-air selfie right here.
All right.
In there. On-air. 1, 2, 3. Hey. All right.
Cool.
Cool. Tell everybody where they can find you online, social media, all that stuff.
All right. My Insta social is the Cait Devin. All one thing. No underscores. None of that. And then Facebook is Cait Devin Music. So those are my two main things.
I think you should sing it.
Cait Devin Music.
There it goes.
Cait Devin Music. Check it out. Oh gosh, before I break my guitar.
That was
Probably
good, though.
won't do that. But yeah, go be my friend. Sometimes you need them.
Kendra's checking. He says, please tell me Cait knows Lana Del Rey.
Yeah.
That's who her voice reminds me of.
Oh my gosh, that's a huge compliment actually.
Oh, awesome.
She's so cool. Yeah, her voice is like really haunting and everything.
Haunting?
Hauntingly good.
Oh.
It's good. She has good music.
Do you know who Lana Del Rey is, amigo?
Yeah, I know who Lana Del Rey is.
I don't.
Her fans
She's
are
an
awful.
icon.
Is she?
She's so good. Yeah, I feel like everybody.
I've heard the
knows Lana
name.
Del
I'm
Rey.
not really familiar.
Summertime
with
Sadness, young and beautiful.
Yeah, her fans aren't like regular concert goers, and they're just terrible fans. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh really?
I work in a security business, and they're the fans that come out. They're the ones that, you know, put their phone right in your face, you know, on full blast with the screen. They yell at you when you tell them to do something else with their phone, and then, you know, it's just one of those things. It's like, have you ever been to a concert before? Like, enjoy the show. Put your phone down.
Put your phone down. I can understand you want to take a quick little video
Just
or whatever.
a quick video,
In
but
and
some
out.
people think that they
In and
have
out.
to go live on
Enjoy
Facebook.
the show.
Like, unless you're on the rail, get off your phone. Like, just because, like,
Or you're mega.
They're
or
probably
you're
on-
mega.
probably on the
I mean,
rails.
look at the size of these things, and you got this. Like, it's basically a tablet in the air.
Yeah, but Mega's only, what, 5'4", so it's not really getting anybody's way.
He needs a periscope.
Do you go check out concerts like during the summertime at all, or?
I like concerts. Period.
Yeah.
Like I love going to them. I don't know. She kind of freaks
Okay.
out a little.
What shows are you going to this summer?
You got anything planned?
I
this
don't
summer?
I don't have anything planned, but I don't know. I just really like the vibe. Of
You should.
shows.
Like, live shows
I
are
love
where
going to
it's
concerts.
at. I mean, you can enjoy the show from like sitting in the seats or being in the lawn,
Yeah.
but being in front of the band is a totally different vibe.
Mhm.
Because when they're playing the music, you're really just wrapped up and enveloped in the energy that the band is just giving off, because you end up giving it back, and then that's where the feed comes from.
Yeah, exactly.
And
That's
then
the energy. It's a good exchange.
It really is, and it's just like you can
Heck
enjoy the
yeah.
show anywhere you go, but just being at the live show, it's like
It's a lot of fun.
yeah,
I like it.
it's like realigning the chakras.
Big ups to our boy Todd for posting your Instagram page and your other platform there too. What was the other one? Your Facebook page, your Instagram and your Facebook page, up here in the comment section on the Disruption live feed here.
Oh yeah.
So, want to do one more and get the hell out of here? What do you think, guys?
Sure.
You want to close this out?
Sure.
Want to take us home?
Yeah, I don't even know. Like,
Freebird.
I don't even know. I'm trying to
Freebird.
think.
Slayer is the new Freebird.
Yeah, I know, right?
nowadays. You know that?
Yep, it is too.
By the way, Skinner is all done after this year.
Yeah.
This is it, their final tour.
Skinner,
They're all done.
Slayer, Ozzy. I mean, they're all
Everybody.
Oh yeah, you're right, man. I can't believe I
There's
forgot.
just so many songs.
I know. I was trying to think of like a new one that like original that I wrote, and I totally forgot about Deja Vu, and I was like, how?
all, you know.
Yeah, this
It's
one
like almost feels like I heard it before.
Kate,
Oh.
Kate, you gotta appreciate you have a very supportive mother, right?
I know,
Yeah, she
absolutely,
brings
yeah.
you everywhere to the gigs. You tell her you love her,
Yep.
right?
And then my dad's my roadie.
And your dad's the roadie,
So,
right?
Yeah.
it's important to have supportive parents, and you know, the more supportive, the more easier it is.
Momager and
as you
roadie
go
dad.
on,
So are you playing gigs like at night during the week, and then are you like dog tired when you go to school the next day?
I mean, yeah. I mean, when they're during the week, it's kind of like a double life.
See.
I'm Hannah Montana.
That's back in the day right there.
You're Utica's Hannah Montana. Now you dubbed yourself. You know that, right? All right, Hannah, you want to play? Well, let's play a song. And
all right, even Stevens.
We'll close it out.
So, yeah.
You crack me up, kid.
Places in my mind where I can run and hide. I turn around and cut your loose, 'cause I had too much to do. Oh my God, why are you so rude? I loved you first, you bumped down a 2, and now you last, don't forget about you. Yeah, yeah, you. I'm both too fast for this. I say it all loud and get a check for it lately. I've been feeling deja vu. I live too loud for this. Once is enough, I'm done with it. Thought I couldn't say goodbye, but you don't cross my mind. How nice is that? We both live away. Now you see what I can do, but I walk alone, it's true. I loved you first, you bumped down a 2, and now you last, don't forget about you. Yeah, yeah, you. I'm both too fast for this. I say it all loud and get a check for it lately. I've been feeling deja vu. I live too loud for this. Once is enough, I'm done with it. And I thought you'd be smarter, but now I'm only working so much harder. I have places in my mind where you don't cross the line. I turn it into reality, and now there's nobody stopping me. Yeah, I'm chasing dollar signs, don't want your hand in mine. And after all that I couldn't see, I'm finally straying from you, yeah, yeah, you. I'm moved too fast for this. I say it all loud and get a check for it lately. I've been feeling deja vu. I live too loud for this. Once is enough, I'm done with it. Yeah, yeah, you. I move too fast for this. I say it all loud and get a check for it lately. I've been feeling deja vu. I live too loud for this. Once is enough, I'm done with it. And I thought you'd be smarter, but now I'm only working so much harder. Oh yeah. Deja vu.
Yeah, there it is.
That's what's up on that one.
Cait
Holy
Devin.
cow.
That's the next one I want to record.
That's
Yeah,
the
you
next
gotta
one?
record
Yeah.
it. Are you recording that with
Yeah.
a full band or solo?
I don't know. I feel like I always want to have a full band.
Shit,
I
I'll
think
play
that would
bass
sound-
on that.
I was gonna say, that
that's
would-
a great song.
That would be a great song to play with the band, I think.
Mhm.
It's like a good rocking
Exactly.
tune.
Yeah.
you
Rock and roll.
know. I would offer both. Do one acoustic and one with the band.
Oh,
You know, like
very
maybe
cool.
It
re-
definitely changes the whole feel of it with a band for sure.
Very cool. You got some great stuff. You just writing
Thank
every
you.
day, pretty much, or
I
whatever?
try. Yeah, I wrote like 3 songs over the past 2 days.
Wow.
You just lock yourself up in the bedroom and just
I
write?
lock myself
Yeah.
up. Yeah. Yeah, and then I have like my downtime at night for like 2 or 3 hours, literally just listening to music.
Right on.
Yeah.
What
that's-
inspires you to write?
Life.
Life
Just
is
randomly
all
hits
around
you.
you, man.
I probably write a song about everybody. They don't even know it.
Chicken's a jerk.
Yeah.
That's how Jimi Hendrix got good.
Here-
You know, he was just playing. He was literally wake up, put his guitar on, and then he would just play guitar everywhere he went. He's cooking eggs, you know, flipping pancakes,
funny.
playing guitar, you know, stabbing himself in the forehead with a couple needles, and then putting acid there, playing guitar. You know,
Oh my
I'm playing both
I
sides.
can actually
here.
see Mandry doing that.
Mandry could be
That's
doing
fun.
something
Mandry's
like
probably
that.
still lost in Vegas right now, to be honest with you.
Kid, you are well beyond your years, though.
Thank
well
you.
beyond
Ooh,
your
I'm
years.
tangled.
And, you know,
There we go.
if Uncle Z could give you any advice, is stay humble out there, kid.
Yeah,
Just
for
stay out
sure.
there, stay humble, you know, and,
Heck
and
yeah.
don't forget where you came from.
That's right.
I always tell that to the trampoline judge.
Always
Don't
keep-
forget where you came from.
And what I like
kid.
about it, like she's already trying to like go different directions. You know what I mean? Not
Yeah,
trying to stay
for
pigeonholed
sure.
into one thing. And with that voice, I mean, that's already an adult voice, man.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
You sound like a 33-year-old black woman. Oh, no, you
independent
didn't.
black woman right here.
Oh, no, you did not.
This is Medea's podcast.
No, but it's great. Keep writing, keep playing your
Thank
music.
you.
One more time, plug your next show.
Yep, next show. Yeah, Villa Verona is my next one, like close to here.
Okay, and when's that?
It's from 6 to 9 on Friday, but Spark Art Space is the one in Syracuse, and that's with Lisa Heller, the national artist. So I have tickets if you want to come see us.
Nice.
Cool. Awesome.
Oh, yeah. June 29th, I'm at Lucan's.
That's why you got your
Party
mom
at
here.
Lucan's.
That's why you got your mom.
How do they get tickets from you?
Just message me on my social, the Cait Devin on Insta, or Cait Devin Music on my Facebook.
Excellent.
Yeah, just
excellent.
hit me up.
And then before the CD comes out, you want to stop back so we can promote it a little bit more?
Yeah,
and get
for
you in here, maybe
sure.
get you some spins, and come hang out, play some more tunes, and
Yeah, that'd be cool.
promote your party for you.
Yeah, that'd be lit. I'm excited.
It would be lit.
Hella.
I think that's the first time I've ever said that word.
Hella.
I feel cool right now.
Oh, in that context.
Faux schnizzle? Is that still a thing?
No, that's not a thing, chicken.
I'm so out of it.
That is not a thing.
Might as well go do the Harlem Shake while you're at it.
If everybody out there could share this, please go out there and share it. And if you could share it too, and all your friends too there, Cait, share this
Yeah.
video. Get it
I'll
out there.
share
Some
it.
great tunes were performed today. So we need to spread that. Get it out there a little bit. Everybody needs to see that.
Absolutely.
And I want to remind everybody they can listen to this podcast and previous podcasts of VC Radio and all the great content we have here on DisruptionNetwork.net. The all-new website. Check it out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tomorrow we got Tito Santana. I was going to call him. It's not Tito Santana. Tito Santiago going to just stop in and say what's up. He wanted to come hang out, so it'd be cool to chop it up with him. And next week, Gridley Page is going to come in and perform acoustically.
Nice.
Robbie Danger's going to come and hang out with
He's
us.
going to play acoustically too?
No way.
Yeah, no, he's going to take his clothes off.
I'm
kidding.
I'd rather him play acoustic.
Robbie Danger's going to come see us next week, and we've got a lot of good things planned for next week. So we will see you tomorrow. Let me see if I could do this
Are we?
properly. Let me see if
Are
I
we
do
gonna
this
see you
properly.
tomorrow?
Yeah, you will see me tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
You coming tomorrow too, amigo?
We'll try it out.
You got to come hang out tomorrow.
Try twice to be sure, you know?
Cait Devin, thanks so much for coming in. You rock, kid. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Practice those scales. We'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Adeline Van Dyke from Coldwell Banker Faith Properties in Utica. I always get asked, why do I love real estate? It's very simple. I love my clients. I love every single thing about helping them find or sell their home. Making sure the home is solid and ready for sale, or solid and ready for the buyer's inspection, to making sure that they're getting the best rate on their mortgage, making sure they're getting the best price on their house. You know, just everything involved in the sale is vital. My absolute favorite part of real estate is when a buyer walks into the house they're going to buy. I can feel it before they even know they're loving the house. It's just that obvious. So I'd love to experience that feeling with you. So give me a call. Adeline Van Dyke, Coldwell Banker Faith Properties, 315-404-6431. Or you can find me on Facebook or visit my website at centralnewyork.com/Adeline. Thank you, and I look forward to welcoming you home.
When it's your hard-earned money on the line that you are investing into a home, it makes sense to choose a proven professional to assist you in making one of the biggest investments you may ever make. Josh's dedication of over 20 years to the home home construction industry allows him to bring knowledge and experience to your doorstep. That means you can feel confident and comfortable with his service to you. Past clients love his attention to detail and thorough written reports. By allowing Priceless Inspections to help you make a well-informed decision concerning your property, you will find that a quality inspection is priceless. Follow Priceless Inspections on Facebook or call 315-525-8725.
Hi, this is attorney Nick Passalacqua. The team of attorneys I have assembled at Passalacqua & Associates has been carefully hand-picked to include the best trial attorneys in the particular areas of the law that we practice. Have you been charged with DWI or any other crime? Members of our team include former assistant district attorneys, now fighting to protect your rights 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Have you or someone you love been seriously injured in a motor vehicle accident? Members of the team at Passalacqua & Associates include former insurance defense attorneys, now fighting to ensure that you get every penny you're entitled to. If you need legal help quick, don't waste your time or money calling anyone else. Remember, for legal help quick, you better call Nick and the team at Passalacqua & Associates. 315-500-NICK or 315-500-6425 or visit cnytriallaw.com today.
In the Mohawk Valley, for the best real estate service, you gotta have faith. Coldwell Banker Faith Properties, 315-735-2222 or www.centralnyhomes.com.